guys, this is Jane with Oliver and Jane, and today I'm going to show you how to pinch. Pinching is when you cut back the center stem of your plant to promote branching. Pinching will help you have smaller, more usable stems and more of them, whereas if you didn't pinch, then you would be left with fewer stems of flowers and it would be really thick and stocky. These are my dahlia plants right here, and as you can see, they're already starting to bud up. So this is a little bit long for you to wait to pinch. A standard pinch, you'll have about 6 sets of leaves on your plants, and you'll pinch back 2 sets of them, leaving 4 sets of leaves. But this plant has probably 10 sets of leaves, but it will still help it to branch. We'll start with this plant, and what you want to do is you take nice, clean snips, just like you would when you're harvesting flowers. You take your plant down to where you see it's naturally branching already when it's this old. So I'm going to go right in here and just snip off that center part. So taking off that part, leaving it, it'll make a much bushier, healthier plant with more usable stems. This right here is a more ideal size of a plant to pinch. It has around 6 sets of leaves, and it's already starting to lightly branch. So what we're going to do is we're going to take off 2 sets of the leaves. So I'm going to count 1, 2, and you're just going to pinch right in there and just toss it. Pinching is a very beneficial task, and even though it might seem very difficult, it is well worth it. At the time when you're pinching, you're going to feel like you're wasting a bloom. It will take 2 weeks longer for them to bloom, but it's not a big deal when you get 3 times the amount of blooms that you would get if you hadn't pinched. So, I suggest pinching, and so do so many other people, but try it yourself. Do a test, do a trial of some zinnia plants that aren't pinched and some that are. Try it out for yourself. I have found it is always better when you pinch. Let me show you some more varieties to pinch and some to not. Another plant that really benefits from pinching is zinnias. My zinnias are about the perfect stage. A couple have flowered, but most of them haven't. What you're going to do is the same as dahlias, except it may be a little bit less picky on it. So like here, I'm just going to take off the top right there. Here, I see it's already branching. I'm going to take off that. You just go through all of your beds and it can be really quick. Welcome to the sunflower patch. Here we have a lot of sunflowers that are getting ready to bloom and some that aren't, and we're going to plant out more soon. I'm bringing you here today to tell you that you should not pinch sunflowers. As a flower farmer, we typically grow what's called a pro-cut sunflower or a one-hit wonder sunflower. These will only produce 1 bloom. You do not want to pinch them, otherwise you are wasting that bloom and it will not produce anything. Now, if you do have a branching sunflower, they will benefit from pinching. But the thing that you need to know about these pro-cut sunflowers is you want to space them tighter together to get more usable stems. That is basically your way of pinching them. As you can see, these stalks are pretty big, but they're not unmanageable. I probably could have planted them closer together, but you live, you learn. A few more plants that benefit greatly from pinching include cosmos, celosia, basil, and marigolds. There are many more plants that benefit from pinching than this, including most branching varieties. Some seed packets will tell you if a plant benefits from pinching, but not all do. If y'all have any more plants that you pinch regularly, let me know in the comments. Thank you all for watching.